Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Bluhdhaven podcast, episode number 88. As always, I'm your host, Belfer Wong. Today, I'm doing with fuck me.
Today
That's gonna be an interesting episode.
Yep.
I'm starting the episode off with that. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Bluhdhaven podcast, episode number 88. As always, I'm your host, Belfer Wong. Today, I'm joined with
Buddy.
I'm Chris.
Marcus.
I'm Holly.
and Bro. He's back. It's been like
84 years.
50 episodes.
Yeah.
So welcome my brother back. We're very excited to have him.
Hell yeah, that was good.
As you can tell, today's setup is a little different if you're watching the podcast today. We are making waffles.
I'll hold it.
It's interesting.
Yes.
But so periodically you're going to hear some sizzling, and that's essentially just
That's just me, though.
Yeah, it's Marcus. he's on fire.
That's his.
But yeah, so if you guys hear that, then you guys will be listening to the waffles being made. But before we start into the podcast, just a few announcements before we begin. Just want to remind everyone that we have our brand new Alien RPG show, Stratosphere. The second episode is now available on the website. You guys can watch it if you are a subscriber to the site. But if you're not, you guys can always listen to it for free on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, as well as Amazon Music. In addition to that, we have a new episode of Tucson by Night that just came out yesterday. We're recording this on Tuesday, but publishes on Thursday. So you guys can check that out as well.
You good there, Chris?
And if you're watching the podcast,
I'm closing it up.
it is very interesting today. So,
But in the best of ways.
yeah.
No
So with that being said, I want to thank everyone who has been supporting us so far, and I also want to thank everyone who helped us out last week with our Raid Shadow Legends sponsored stream. We fucking destroyed our goals within 4 days, so I can't thank you guys enough. It may lead to other potential sponsorships in the future, so thank you guys. But with that being said, we're going to jump into the podcast. I'm going to try my best not to talk about the waffles.
Okay, so that's the goal. Don't talk about the waffles.
I'm going to try my best, but we'll see.
I feel like it's gonna be a little
If you
complicated. I
say
need
the
some
W
changes.
word, you lose a point or something like that. I don't
The
know.
Do we have a
first
tally?
rule of
Do we need a
Waffle
tally?
Club is you
I
don't
see
talk
that
about
bougie ass
waffles.
shirt real quick.
counters.
I'm curious.
I'm really
Bougie
curious, dude. I'm actually
syrup.
excited.
Grade A amber.
But yeah, so since Brew hasn't been on the podcast in forever, what are you up to, bro?
What up, bro?
You know, I'm just living large as best as I can.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. 240 pounds at a time. It's all right.
That was very specific.
I
Did you
weighed
just?
myself the
I was
other
like, did you
morning.
just recently weigh yourself?
Yeah.
That was
You know,
his equivalent
and
to
it was
Vin
a true
Diesel's
weight,
quarter
too.
mile at a time.
Family.
Yes, there you go.
Oh, there it goes.
It's-
We need to make that a thing. We're gonna make it a
Like
thing.
I said, just use the molds that people like hold feet in and hold hands in,
Yeah.
and just throw it on a Thanksgiving.
Did you just say
I
hold
was
feet
soup.
in?
Yeah. Have you not seen that?
Confused for a
You,
second.
have you not seen that?
I was
hear that
thinking
part.
like a mausoleum mold. I was just like, whoa.
Goals.
Here we go. We're going
Right?
into it. All right.
Just the
I'm
feet.
ready.
But
Just the feet.
just the feet. But no, people actually like do molds of like, you know, the typical like holding hands and like, you know, flipping somebody off.
Yeah, I've seen those before.
But people have like
Everyday
instead of
things.
holding hands, they've held.
How do you grasp your feet?
They make it work. Brandy tries, and I say no.
This doesn't work if you have socks on.
That is true.
But
Also, it was on
steaming.
camera. It doesn't count.
yeah, if you just throw this
want me to
on a
just-
lazy
in the world.
Susan,
Right.
with-
Oh, God, are we
with-
gonna-
with
are
a
you
Are you giving this away for
cornucopia
free?
You're giving this away
Yeah.
for free?
Hold on, what are you guys trying to... Okay.
Holding
Okay,
feet.
all right. That's brother love right there, people.
All right.
That's brotherly love.
People want this? Is this what they want?
Hey, we don't kink shame, all right?
That's what I'm saying. You're giving this away for free?
I do a little bit.
That should be part of the Not Safe for Work podcast.
There's a line. There's a line. Some things cross that line.
Bluhdhaven after
Oh,
dark.
my God. Oh, my
Well,
shit.
it's
Just
something,
feet.
it's something that we're trying actually to get off the ground, but that's a preview of what you can maybe expect.
All right, who wants this waffle?
Can I flip this one?
Yes, you can.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
All right, good. Let me see that. Ow. That, I don't know why I said ow. That didn't hurt
Ow.
me at all.
This won't be the most professional podcast.
Heavy warning.
When are we professionals?
Hey, never.
Try doing it. Oh,
I think yours is ready.
We tried hard.
I'll
Yo,
take it.
I think yours is cooking way better than mine. I like that. I like that brown hue you got going on over
Where
there.
did you guys get these fabulous waffle makers?
Well, I'm glad you mentioned it because for anyone else who wants to be a baller on a budget, Walmart is the place to go.
Any place to go. I believe I got it for like $24.99.
$24.99.
I got it on sale for $22.99.
Oh!
Save the whole $1.
That's because you got yours in Midvale.
That's true. That is true.
Damn.
But at the $1 I saved, I bought hot and spicy, so it was a good night.
Way to make it personal.
All right.
All right, last one.
Okay, so do you want yours or do you want this one?
Can I try yours?
You know what? How about we make one of each and we split it down the middle so I can taste test it?
Let's do it.
Let's do it up.
All right.
Then.
You
I
can
like
pour
it.
because I can't reach.
Okay, sounds good.
Can we put chocolate chips in it though?
Absolutely.
Great idea, my friend.
So if you guys have ever been curious as to how to make waffles, don't watch this episode.
No.
Incorrect.
That's not what you guys came for. You guys came for
I'm going to do
I don't
a
know.
little bit of something.
Something.
Hey, is there-
games, talking.
What did you come from?
Cinnamon, guys.
What makes you come?
I was about to say,
Episode title right there.
All right, so
things
this
you
is
can say in the
officially.
bedroom and also to your doctor.
Things you
What
can
did you
say.
come for?
Things you can say in the bedroom and also on the
I'll put this
podcast.
on my hat, 'cause I enjoy mine with a
Everything.
little bit of cinnamon.
Let's
That's
do
my,
it.
That's my secret
Ooh.
ingredient. Yeah. That looks sexy.
This got off the rails real fast.
Oh yeah.
There we go. That one's cooking, I think.
But with that being
We'll
said,
do this one over here. And you want to put chocolate chips in that one too?
Yeah.
I initially
Why
wanted to
not?
have a discussion about Nintendo games because my brother's on here and he's like the Nintendo
I'm
guy.
down for Nintendo discussion.
God.
Has Nintendo ever made?
Waffles? I don't know.
No, they definitely have because I'm
We
pretty
did.
sure Nintendo has like a cooking game.
Oh yeah, isn't it Cookie
what?
Mama? Or
A cooking game.
Oh yeah. Huh? Yeah, the Bitcoin miner.
Yeah.
something? What?
Sure is.
Is that really what it is?
Maybe.
I believe it.
God. I'm down.
Fuck.
I would say, you know what? Throw some cinnamon all over that.
You want to try some?
All over it.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, that's
I
I don't know what is everyone's favorite cooking game.
Cooking game.
Cooking Mama too.
I've never actually played a cooking game.
Really?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
Actually, that redacted. It would be that
Redacted.
little the web game that you would go on.
On like Addicting Games or.
Yeah. Well, that too, but Disney. They had Stitch where he would catch.
talking about the sandwich? Yeah, 627.
Catching the
What was it called?
sandwich
Sandwiches?
catcher. Yeah. What's
627 was the sandwich.
Oh,
What
funny
did
bone.
you hit?
That shit ain't funny, yo.
How did that happen?
I
Funny
just
to
went
me.
like this.
Oh,
It's funny to me.
but yes, no, I agree.
That's
Yeah.
Bro, that game. Whew.
I
just felt young
really,
again. Thank you,
I
Chris.
really liked playing the SpongeBob hamburger maker.
Oh,
fun.
right.
That's the one that
was
I really
good.
liked.
I never played any. The only food-related game I could think of I played as a kid was Ed and Eddie's Jawbreaker Machine on the Cartoon
Fuck
Network.
yeah,
website.
dude.
I love that.
That one was the shit, man.
Also-
I loved all the Ed and Eddie games on there.
Cartoon Network food fight.
Oh
Yes!
Oh my god!
Yes.
Wait, no, that was just Ed and Eddie.
No.
No,
Food Fight.
it was
Food Fight
Food
was-
Fight. It was all of them.
It was all of
them?
Because you could play as number one from New Kids or from the Kids Next Door.
Yep.
New Kids on the Block.
Yeah, it was.
New Kids Next Door. I would love to see that crossover.
Right?
No, I didn't know
yeah.
that. But I remember it just
Knives.
being an Ed and Eddie game. Maybe they remade it for all the cartoons. But I just remember the Ed and Eddie one. I remember it because when you won as Double D, he would take off his hat and throw it in the
Yeah.
air,
And
and
then-
everyone
And
was
you
making
would
a
see
big old debacle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't really see it because he's got his head tilted back in such a way.
He's
But
got like 3 hairs on his
that
head.
was the closest we've ever came to
Just
understanding
seeing
what was
double
underneath
D's.
that hat.
Yeah.
To this day, I think it's like OJ's other glove under there or something. The mystery
It
Yep.
continues.
remains.
Oh
man. No, but I'm definitely down to
Oh
talk
man,
about
Overcooked.
Nintendo.
Yeah, I fucking love
it. Yeah,
Overcooked.
that's a good game.
Overcooked? Which one was that one?
You literally cook.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
But you
No, yeah.
It
So
has a
the general
game.
concept is like it's four. It's 4 characters, and you guys have a time limit, and you have to like make sushi, cook rice, cook pasta, and all that stuff. It was an indie title that came out a few years ago, and it's really fucking good.
Actually, I think my sibling played
We
that
will
too.
definitely be playing that for Extra Life this year.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. Then I'll finally get a cooking game underneath my belt.
It's a good one. It's a good
With that being said, for those who are not aware, November 13th this year is when we're coming back for Extra Life 2021. It is going to be our 24-hour charity live stream event. We're going to be raising money for the Children's Miracle Network and sponsoring our local hospital, Tucson Medical Center. So everything that you guys donate during that day will be going straight to them and help funding for their equipment, as well as helping pay these workers who are working so hard to keep our children safe. So we're super excited for it. There's going to be a multitude of events. We have our Bob Ross segment that we're going to be having. There's going to be some physical challenges. as well as some eating challenges. So make sure to tune in on November 13th from 8 a.m. to 8 a.m. on Sunday. It's gonna be wild.
Yes.
I'm gonna hate myself, dude.
It's gonna be so much fun.
We have the chip right there.
I stained your waffle maker.
I'm so afraid.
Afraid of what?
I'm
the
not
extra
ready.
life?
Yeah.
Can you help me out, Chris? I'm having
Every year it gets crazier and crazier. So.
Yep. Go ahead and scoop this on the
And this year I think it's going to be really, really fun. I think we're going to have a lot of interesting physical challenges. So prepare yourselves.
And here you go. Ay, Dios mío. Ay.
You just manhandled your waffle.
That's how you do it. All right, so this one is hers. This one is what? Bisquick?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, this one is blue box. That's the only way I know it as because the color of the box is blue. Now, pass me the...
Is it like Kroger?
I was going to say pass me the mustard. No, I don't want the mustard.
The butter.
Yeah, the butter.
Is the blue box like a Kroger brand? Like a generic
know.
brand?
That syrup, though.
I'll look it up right now, but this is the one I've been using for years. And
All right, we're going to focus directly on you guys and tell us what this tastes like.
All right, we're going to find out. Well, let us decorate our shit first. Man.
For those who are listening to the podcast, I highly recommend going to Bluhdhaven.com and watching this episode.
Yeah.
No, it's really, this is going to be interesting.
You want some of this bougie syrup here, Marcus?
I would
It's
love some
so
bougie
good.
ass syrup.
It's
I would
so
love
good.
some $24 bottles.
Please
of
don't
syrup
use
right
it all.
now.
It's so good. But...
Let's see. Oh, shit. Okay.
And honestly, you don't need a lot with that one. That's
No,
what I
you
like
don't.
about it.
All right,
Well,
so...
I just put a lot because that's what I'm using.
Well, all right.
But I'll learn my mistake.
Just put down $1 every time you use it.
All right, let's do it. I'm going to try mine first.
All right.
So which one are you trying?
I'm trying the blue box. This is mine first one. Classic. 10 minutes
Yep.
with it. Mhm.
Nice and crunchy,
Nice and
crispy
crunchy.
outside,
Oh, yeah.
nice and fluffy.
Terrible for the body, but good for the soul.
Always.
Comfort food.
Very
Comfort
Comfort
food.
food.
So I tried mine, which is the Bisquick. Very good, nice and fluffy. My batter was a little bit thicker.
Yeah,
Kinda
mine was
tell it
definitely more
that it's
watery.
Yeah.
But we're going to find out right now because I'm about to take
Very
a bite
good.
into the Bisquick.
Let's see.
Very fluffy.
It is fluffy.
That is fluffy.
Mm-hmm.
That is really fluffy. Mmm.
Yours seems much more crispier, though, which I
Yeah,
like.
mine is definitely crispier.
Uh-huh.
What happens if you mix them together?
Okay, good.
You're a
Same thing
madman.
what happens when you cross the streams. You know?
Explosions.
Party foul?
Mm-hmm.
I see.
It go boom
Boom.
in your
Total
mouth.
platonic reversal.
It just reminds me. It reminds me of the video someone posted of like someone had a waffle maker, and and just like one little bit comes out of it. So you're hearing this like, and then just at the end of it
In a waffle maker?
in a waffle maker, like the batter just like stuck out of the end, just.
Have you guys seen those weird like machines where they make waffles or not waffles but pancakes?
No.
It's like
Yeah.
this really long conveyor belt, and it just like splooges in the very beginning. And like all it does is like it takes like 10 minutes, but it just goes through a conveyor belt and like lightly crisps the outside, and then it just sadly flips down onto like on a little plate. Sometimes it'll be flat, sometimes it'll be like that weird like blunk.
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen that, but I'll check it out.
What's everyone's favorite breakfast food?
French
Oh.
toast, hands down.
Ooh,
Yeah, I'd have to agree.
Milk steak.
What?
Huh?
I'm just playing.
I was saying like,
Are we gonna add that to the list of shit that we have to eat this
All
year?
the Always Sunny fans who actually watch don't know what I'm talking about. You know, waffles, bro. I love waffles.
Yeah.
You know, I grew up on pancakes my whole life. Actually, the way my parents went about it, it was called butter cakes. You just bite into a big, soft butter. That's all it is. It's
That sounds about right.
delicious, but it's so bad for you. There's something special about waffles on
If
it.
it ain't clogging your
Yeah, I love
arteries, I don't
waffles.
want it.
Either that or tortilla and butter.
It's not
Oh,
Ooh,
fuck.
Yeah.
We've all been
fuck
there.
me up.
Yeah, the quick fixer.
Yeah.
The problem solver.
That was our
See, but growing up, it was never like real butter. It was like the country town, like
Country
margarine.
Rock?
Yeah,
Rock.
yeah.
You think it's butter?
No.
I didn't see butter until I was a man.
Thanks, Bane.
It's so funny how true that is. All right, my verdict is it comes down to your preference. I enjoy my waffles a little more crispier, but I know people like theirs a little more fluffier. So I do like mine the better.
Which is interesting to me, like, because I do feel like a waffle has to have a crispy exterior,
Mm-hmm.
which is why I hate Eggos.
Oh
Yeah.
no, the trick is you burn them and then you got your crisp.
The trick is you microwave them first and then put them in the toaster. So you
Seriously?
thaw it and then you crisp it.
Mm-hmm.
I never thought of that. That's actually a good
Fucking
idea.
Western people. Oh, no
Fuck, I
shit.
hate microwaves.
Oh no shit. You just all you do is just thaw it out just a little bit. So you do the same thing with toaster strudels, or else you don't get that crisp.
I actually have to put my toaster strudel in twice for it to work.
Try microwave.
How old's your
first.
toaster?
How old's my toaster? Fuck. How old am I?
That's for you to answer.
You tell me.
It's pretty old. I'll leave it at that. It's pretty old. I think it was one of the first 4-slice toasters that came out.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I always wanted one of those,
They're nice.
but then I realized that you don't need it.
Well,
really
you
don't.
do when there's two of you and you both want 2 pieces of toast.
When you're fat,
Throw
you
You have an oven.
You can wait.
Yeah, you can wait.
Throw them in
How
the
long will it
microwave.
take?
Thaw out the bread.
Doesn't take that long.
You gotta like preheat the oven.
I'm sorry.
Do
Did
you
you
put
put
the
the
toaster?
bread in the
But do you
fucking
only have
freezer
toast by
fridge?
itself, or do you have toast with
Well,
other things?
actually, I mean,
Because if you have toast with other
Preserve
things,
it,
then
I
you
can
can
see
throw
it.
the
Yes,
but-
toast in the
yeah, but
oven
when you're
while
trying
you're
to
making the other
I'm
things.
doing myself another
Whoa.
one, people.
Get
Bacon
it.
in the oven.
Yeah.
Bacon in the oven.
Bacon in the oven.
Yes.
So hot.
Oh
Bacon in the
yeah,
oven
I
is the
love
best way
putting
to cook
bacon
bacon.
inside my waffles too. You ever have it that way?
Bacon waffles?
Yeah, actually, crunched up bacon, put it in your waffle. It just saves time and it's delicious.
Have you seen that trend of that dude putting sausage in his fucking waffle? Oh,
No, but I would do
Whoa.
that.
It's like the sandwich, or what are they called? The sandwich sausages.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know what they make, like the circles and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
So like he'll crisp that
All
up,
right, calm down.
throw on the batter, and then put the sandwich or the
It's
sausage
angry.
in the middle, and then put more batter on top. And it looks so fucking bomb.
Oh man, no, I would definitely do it though, man, because that shit's delicious. I don't know if you ever tried actual bacon or some kind of meat inside your waffle or pancakes even,
Have
but
you
it's
ever
really
tried
good.
Well,
Pancakes
well,
make sense.
Have you ever
Yeah.
tried actual bacon?
Is that a trick question?
Wait, what do you mean by actual bacon?
Are we talking like?
I'm just.
Are you talking about you going out to the farm yourself and slicing
No,
up
no,
that
no.
fucking pig?
I'm
Or-
just-
Damn, that escalated.
Just carve it off a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll come back tomorrow, okay, boy?
Just put like a bandage over it.
No, but for the longest time, I never understood Canadian bacon. Like, because like when I hear about it,
bologna.
it's
Absolute-
not though.
Is it bologna?
It's
animals.
not bologna because it actually is from the fucking from the
Canada?
pig. No, it's like it's an actual piece from the pig, and it's connected to the piece that is considered the bacon.
Oh.
So it's
What
north,
part
so
of the
north
pig
of
is the
it.
bacon? I
What?
always just thought it was all of the pig.
It's north of
It's
it.
not. It's not the butt, right? It's not.
It's north of the pig.
It's something else.
Pork belly, maybe?
No.
Close, yeah.
It's close to the pork belly, but it's not pork belly
Hmm.
because it's part of the fat of the pig. But essentially, what Canadian bacon is, it's like you have that nice round piece of ham, but then that little. It's literally like a little dick that's just hanging off
Oh, jeez.
of the bacon, and it's so fucking good.
Is it like a second dick or is it like the first dick?
It's like the first dick.
So it's its dick.
It's the primary.
The
The
primary,
primary
dick.
dick.
not the secondary.
The
the prime.
coaxial dick.
This is the Not Safe for Work podcast, by the way.
With
We're
waffles.
professionals.
With waffles.
Hey,
With
can someone make
waffles.
me a waffle with raspberries in it?
Do you want me to put raspberries in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, well,
Hell
which one do
yeah.
you want? Do you want Bisquick or do you want Blue Box?
Whatever one was more crispier.
Do half and half.
Oh yeah,
Just
do half
mix
and
them
half.
together.
Fuck it. Do half and half.
Half and half?
Half and
Oh,
You
half.
might get like I mean, you can cook these ones a little longer, but if you cook it too long, it'll dry it out.
This
and
is
you can
gonna be
taste
interesting.
it.
The one I had was like perfect.
I've never
Yeah,
done
yeah,
half
mine-
and half and
Mine was good too.
raspberries cooked at the same time. Raspberries, you said, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
raspberries.
shit, that might be too much.
Schnozberry.
No, it'd be
Tastes
nice.
like
The schnozberries
schnozberries.
taste like schnozberries.
What a great movie.
Yeah, no, that's a
I
classic.
I love that movie.
I just watched it.
So how do you guys feel about the Johnny Depp one?
I hate that movie. No. Here, okay, hold on. I appreciate that they tried to stick more to the book in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Mhm.
I fucking hate the direction of the movie.
That's fair.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good time.
It's-
But it was creepier. But I was at a time in my life where I enjoyed more creepy things.
You don't enjoy creepy things now?
Not as much.
Not as much. You know,
Yeah.
that was like my, what is it? Creepypasta days.
Speaking of creepy, that's not creepy. Do not watch *Malignant*.
Oh, is it good?
It is
Terrible.
bad.
Let's go back
Terrible.
to that.
But the cinematography, actually, Marcus, I think you would like it. The cinematography
Oh.
and the special effects are fucking
Oh, shit.
amazing. Wow, that was a whole lot of.
That was a whole lot of nothing.
Oh, God!
Oh no! He's angry.
See, this is what happens when we cross the streams, people.
He was right. He
Everything
was right.
right.
He
There was
said
an
it.
explosion.
He said it.
Yeah.
Ooh, blueberries
Yeah,
are, raspberries are good.
They fresh,
I will say I
I
won't.
got them from Fry's this morning.
so they're semi-fresh.
Yeah. Well, damn, dude, it's not like I have a bush I can pick them off myself.
Well, why not?
Why
Marcus?
not? Right.
You're right.
That's
I
the
need to
goal.
get with it. I need to get on your level.
Step up your
I know
game.
eventually I want to do it again. As I have 2 orange trees in my backyard, just pick a few of those and bring them here. So.
Fuck yeah, dude, it's big orange juice. Freshly
I never
made.
had fresh oranges, actually.
We could make
What?
fresh
No, I've
mimosas.
never had a fresh orange.
Some what?
Fresh mimosas.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I'm like, you
that
grew
would-
up
Oh
with
my
fresh
god.
oranges.
Yes.
In your front
Oh,
yard.
You immediately got
Mimosas.
interested.
Mimosas is
I
where
think you
it's
got
at,
rid of the
yo.
lemon tree.
Mimosas, sangria.
Oh
Because
man,
I know the orange tree is still there.
It didn't. It
Did you
didn't.
put
last
the
for a while.
raspberries on them?
No,
Listen,
I didn't. I'm gonna put.
Oh yeah, because they had all
Really
kinds of
thick
thorns
thorns on
I
it.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
Anyone else want a waffle or?
I'll take another one.
Okay, cool. Which one do you
Oh my
want?
God.
Blue box
I
or?
don't care.
Okay.
It's,
Waffle.
It's waffles waffle to me.
Okay.
Waffle.
How dare you?
NSFW, not safe for waffle.
That's
There you go.
There's your title right fucking there.
Not safe for waffle. Love it.
There's your title.
Put it on.
This podcast doesn't make sense.
money show.
What podcast does make
I mean, we're
sense?
literally.
What happened?
Motherfucker.
Oh, damn it! I wish I brought the wire, bro. I'm sorry.
Thingy with
That's
the thing. Bingus with the drip.
All right.
Oh, praise Lord Bingus.
Someone's gonna have to tap the.
I got it, bro.
I was gonna get up
The
there
button.
and drink water, but
No, just click the button.
This one?
Yeah.
There it goes. Hey. Oh.
Hey, Chris.
Hello. Technical difficulties. That's all right. We've been dealing with this for a while, which is so.
That is
That's
angry
steamy.
right there. That shit is fun.
Woo!
It did not approve of the combination of the
It's
two.
giving me the
It
case
did
of the
not.
vapors.
It did not.
By the way, I don't know which ones were which. So
Oh, they looked at me like I was like crazy.
have
What?
fun. Like which batter is which on that side because I totally forgot. So have
Oh.
fun figuring it out.
You put the
It-
Bisquick on that side,
yeah.
you put Blue Box on that side.
Yay! Someone's
Yeah.
paying attention. Awesome.
flip.
You want to flip it now? Is
Do
it
I?
ready?
I don't know.
No.
How do you
don't know.
tell?
It's
The
like
light comes on.
the light will come on where it says ready.
No.
Science.
Yes.
Engineering.
We are at the pinnacle of human exploration when we come out with a light that tells us when food's ready.
I'm really trying to find a segue, and it's so
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah. That was...
Let's talk about porn.
No!
Yeah, what's your guys' favorite? Who's your favorite actress?
My favorite porn is categories.
James
Daisy Taylor.
James Dean's a guy, right?
Yeah.
Shane Diesel.
James Diesel.
I
Shane
actually
Diesel.
know a male porn star.
Do you?
Yes.
Oh.
He's a regular at my work, and he comes in at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and all he wants is wings.
That's fair.
He's just
He
like this
deserves them.
Protein.
super-
He deserves them.
He's this super short guy. He's literally called like Shorty Mac.
That's dope.
I'm gonna look him up right now.
That's so
yeah,
rad.
yeah.
Where is
Go
this at,
for
bro?
Is
it.
he on? Is he on the?
Is he on the hub?
Yes, he is on the hub. Yes,
He's seen it before, that's how he knows.
What's his name? Shorty Man.
Shorty Mac.
Shorty Mac.
MAC or MACK?
MAC.
He's the one who didn't get a
Yeah,
Nickelodeon
I mean he's a nice
special.
guy.
Like, I would
Is it like 6 wings, 12 wings? Is it
At
double
least a 12
order?
piece.
Okay.
That's on a slow time.
Damn.
Sometimes French fries. Yeah.
With
This
all,
dude just
all
wants
that
to
hip
come
thrusting,
in, just-
you
yeah.
got to get your protein in.
It tastes like
keep it-
buffalo
gotta keep
sauce.
it
I feel like
going.
it's a pretty physically.
demanding job.
Yeah.
It's like swimming, I think.
Yeah, because like one, you have to look good. But
Yeah.
Not
two,
necessarily.
like,
I'm saying not necessarily.
that's fair.
Is this shit ready? I feel like it should be
Everything's abnormally
There's
proportioned to
nothing
its
in
height.
there.
ready. There should be. Did I not put anything in there? I didn't start this
That's
without
such a way
putting...
to describe it.
Why don't you open it up?
Let's try it out. Let's see.
I don't
Crack that
remember.
Hey, but good for him.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
man.
did. You did.
Is he like
Yeah, a
self-published?
little bit longer.
Or
A
is
little
he
bit
like
longer.
working
No,
with
I believe he works through a company.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bless
Bless
you.
you.
Huh.
I don't know. Being a male porn star is a lot harder without actually doing butt stuff.
Yeah, I know it is.
Yeah.
I can see that.
That's why they pay you more.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's also because the demand is so different.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
only they talked-
I'm trying to best to like
if
be
only they
vague
talked
about
about
it.
that in like high school economics.
Right?
Yeah.
What? The porn market?
Yeah. The supply and demand. That would definitely illustrate it better for me. The food is ready. You got me plate?
Oh, is the light on?
Would it be wise
It went
to
ding.
invest in porn stocks? Is that a thing? Does
I
porn have
personally
Please
wouldn't
don't
because
bring
of
it
how versatile the
Jesus.
market is in there.
I
But
was
I mean,
just
I have
curious.
crypto, and that's versatile as fuck. So I mean,
Yeah.
put your money wherever the fuck you want to put it.
Games.
My biggest thing is like,
stocks?
put if you want to invest in anything, put in something you're willing to lose.
That's fair.
Like $100 into something, go for it. But like, don't expect a return. I think that's my.
I did that with Dogecoin.
advice.
Dogecoin?
Doge?
I did it with
Dogecoin.
Dogecoin.
To
I
the
should have dodged that
moon.
motherfucker because
To
it's-
the moon.
I put in $100. Now it's only worth like 25.
I got a good amount from AMC when it fucking went boom.
Man, dude,
That sucks.
I regret I was invested into AMC and then I pulled out before they did their thing.
Ah,
Yeah, so
paper hands.
yeah, it happens, and I think that one's ready too.
Huzzah! I'm
So you
excited.
gotta have some balls to invest.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
mean,
ready, bro.
oh, okay.
There's some smoke.
Probably is.
Yeah, investing is such a.
Oh, that looks like you got murdered.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, bring me your plate.
Crunchy. I'll hold it.
Raspberries.
Sorry.
This
Did it
one's
make
like-
you flinch, Chris?
No, he
Yeah, go ahead and put it right under.
But what's everyone's favorite Nintendo game of all time?
It has to be a Nintendo brand game, right?
Correct.
Oh shit! It's got to be Legend of Zelda for me. It's just some of the best adventure games I've ever played. I haven't even played them all. Yeah, here you go.
Super Mario Sunshine.
Oh, that's a good one.
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to go with that one as well.
Your Sunshine as well.
Yes.
What about you, Holly?
That's really hard. I mean,
That is asking a lot.
yeah. I mean, I could say like original Donkey Kong, but like I
Smash
mean,
Brothers.
That's great.
Mario Kart's great, but I mean, then so is Legend of Zelda, and then so is Donkey Kong 64 for the
There you go.
64. That was great.
What's the one game that you can go back to over and over and over again and play it nonstop?
Donkey Kong 64.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I love collectathons, but that game is just a little too much for me.
It's a lot.
There's a lot to collect in that
Yeah.
game.
It's a lot.
Mm.
But it's the same with
Good
like
game.
Mario 64 too. But that one,
No,
that's not
you can
comparable.
throw penguins over
not
the edge
even
in that one.
close.
Yeah, like
The concepts are the same, but the
Yeah,
amount
'cause
of work is not.
yeah. In order to get all the
Even
collectibles
close.
in Donkey Kong is insane.
Don't judge me, but I've never played Mario 64.
What?
I have never come
How?
down on
Neither
that.
have I.
How?
What?
What?
All right, cool.
I didn't grow up with an N64.
What'd you grow up with?
A GameCube, fucker.
Oh.
I grew with the GameCube until the Wii came out, and then I had the Wii for the longest fucking time.
Was
And
GameCube
then-
your first console?
Yeah, it was my
Oh,
very
okay.
first console.
I remember when
But
the
he's a
PlayStation
youngin'.
2 came
Yeah.
out.
What the fuck? Yeah.
How old are you, bro?
26.
Oh, you're not that.
Really?
I'm
Chris is
like
actually
25.
younger than him.
What?
Aren't you younger than
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm 25.
Yeah, I'm 26.
You're all babies.
Oh, damn babies.
Holly? How old are you?
Fucking
Shut up,
the
Val.
voice you
Talk
wrote.
about it.
You don't ask a lady her age.
I don't want to talk
Yeah,
about
fuck
I'm
that.
always the oldest in the room.
I know how that
Find a new
feels. I was like that at one
Huh?
point.
I said find a new room.
I know, right? Good luck.
You're not older than B,
Yeah, I am.
are you?
I'm 30. She doesn't turn 30 until December.
Damn,
When did you
you
turn 30?
In April. My birthday is literally the day before yours.
I forgot about that.
Every time I say that, he goes, I forgot about that.
There's a lot of dates to remember.
It's the day before yours. How do you forget that? I remember the day after mine.
Do
At
you?
least I do. It's yours.
Do you?
Who's the better friend here? Holly.
Fact.
Yeah, I don't blame you, bro. I've had friends since high school, about over 10 years at this point. I still can't remember the damn birthdays.
There's a lot of dates to remember.
Mm-hmm.
I forget my birthday.
Mhm.
That's all it comes down to.
I think I'm just going to forget it from here on out. It doesn't really matter at this point. It's all
Well, people
downhill
remember
from
for
here.
you. That's what I come to realize.
Right.
30.
Either that or
and
Facebook or
thriving.
Twitter will remind you.
Yep.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Facebook.
Turned off.
Oh,
him.
did it again? Ah, bastard. You bastard.
What about you, Johnny? What's your favorite Nintendo game?
The best Nintendo game absolutely has to be Super Mario Galaxy. 1.
Ooh.
Not
That's
two.
a good one.
2 is
Yep.
great. Level design's awesome. Spread a little too thin and loses the charm.
I never played 2, but 1 was really fun.
Yeah, one was very fun.
Yeah.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but the way I never played that either. But I heard because of in Super Mario Sunshine, those like mazes you go into every now and then, like the secret levels,
Mhm.
Yeah.
those inspired what Galaxy is. So basically, it's just one big maze.
To a
secret
point,
level.
yeah.
Yeah, to a point.
Okay. I would
There's
get down. Those
literally
mazes were awesome.
a level
If not
in
frustrating.
Galaxy 2 that is like one of the secret levels from Sunshine.
Really?
Like they pay full homage. Like it's the blocks and everything that are spinning and you gotta go through it.
Nice.
There's a revisit with Yoshi and it's super cool. There's
Yeah,
also a really cool Mario 64 throwback in Galaxy 2 as well, where they go to Thwomp's Fortress.
To whose for it?
Thwomp's?
Whoops,
Yeah.
that was gross.
Wow.
Let me just clean that up. That was embarrassing.
It's not on camera. It's fine.
Yeah, okay.
No,
so we're
I'm
doing
a
our phone
huge
impressions.
Nintendo freak. Obviously, Zelda. Anything Nintendo touches is almost gold
Pretty much.
until it's just completely locked up, and then they force everybody to want to play their games through emulation.
Really? What do you mean?
No,
That's essentially what they're doing with the Switch.
It is to a
Oh,
point.
selling
yeah.
their classic games via the virtual
Trying
network?
to,
Yeah. I mean, I like that because
But-
I got to play classic shit.
Right.
Ooh, you know what? I want to bring up an old Nintendo game that I forgot about. Kirby 64.
Kirby.
The Crystal. What was it
Yeah.
called?
The Crystal Shards.
The
Crystal
Crystal
Shards.
Shards. I
Yep.
love that game, man. That game was the shit. I rented that game so many times just so I can keep playing it and trying to pass it.
And like
I didn't pass it until I was an adult, and I got it on an emulator.
I feel like it's a lot like that. Yep.
Do you guys remember the Mario and Sonic Olympic games?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
All six
I
of
only,
them.
I only know this
Yeah.
because there's also there's the game version of it at fucking was it Dave and Buster's.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Yeah.
arcade?
Yeah.
I did
That
not
is
like
so
that
fun.
one.
Yeah, it's
I did
just
not
basically like the
It's
100-meter
fine.
dash.
Ugh.
Well, they have very.
Well, yeah,
I like
the
the,
one is
I like
like-
the javelin and the ball you got.
The handhelds were actually really cool. Those for the 3DS because they
Yeah.
actually had a full story mode and all that.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
it's full adventure mode.
Man.
I think the one I liked was also the Super Mario Baseball.
Oh, Super Mario
Ooh,
Sluggers.
yeah.
Sluggers.
Yes.
You know, it's strange because they made a ton of Mario Golf, but they only made like one Slugger, didn't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it doing it again? Jesus. I got it.
This is gonna be a pain in the ass to edit.
So
Can you
many-
actually disconnect the USB cable first?
Yeah.
cartridge.
Yeah, and then put it back. And can you also verify that the setting is on video, not like auto? You know what I'm talking about? The top right.
Know what I'm
Right up
saying?
here, you mean, right?
Yeah. Is it on the video format?
Yeah.
All right, it's fine. Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
So you just trust me, bro. You gotta put up with that wire one more day. I'll get it to you next time. Okay?
It's all good. No worries.
Waffles are too much to handle.
Yep.
Walking
Camera's
around.
like,
Again,
no.
again, not safe for waffles.
Not safe for waffles.
Yeah, this video is just
Even
gonna have the
the
very
cameras.
first portion of just waffles, and then it's all gonna be
Yep.
audio from there.
Right.
Lovely.
Yeah.
At least they got to see the good part.
Yeah.
That is true.
Making of the waffles.
Yep. The fun
By
bits.
the way, does anyone want any more waffles? Because I had 2 and I'm kind of full right now.
I'm doing
I
great.
can't.
No, you can't do
Yeah,
any more?
I
I
can't.
gotcha. Oh, what's your verdict?
One and done.
What?
It's hard. It's like I liked how crispy yours was, but like mine was still decently crispy, but I like the fluffiness too. Because you get more of the actual like waffle flavor.
What's up?
Can I watch? I'm sorry.
What?
Redacted.
That went somewhere weird.
I apologize in advance.
He's not sorry, guys.
I am
he's
very
not.
sorry.
He's been planning it.
Holly, shut the fuck. Stop reading my dream journal.
Maybe if you stayed out of my dreams.
And into
What?
my car.
What?
Ah!
Well, with that awkwardness, we're going to take a short break here, and we'll be back in just a few minutes. Be sure to check out the official Bluhdhaven t-shirt by going to www.bluhdhaven.com/store. And welcome back. I'm really disappointed because the camera fucked up today, so
That's
rip.
okay.
Sad
Technical
Brandon in the chat.
difficulties.
So that means you
Yes,
don't
sad
get to
Brandon
see
chat.
us?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Awesome.
No worries.
Well, they also
But
don't see
the
that we
waffles
cleaned
are all gone. We enjoyed our little breakfast.
Delicious.
Yes.
It was
Highly
very
recommend
yummy.
cinnamon in your waffles, guys. It really makes that extra.
up. Mhm.
Cinnamon and everything. I actually learned
much.
to add cinnamon into my chili con carne, and holy fuck,
Oh,
does
that's
it like
actually good.
bring
I don't
out
know
the
what,
flavor?
I don't know what that is.
It's just
You've
meat.
never had chili con carne?
It's just
No.
meat. That's really what it is.
Meat?
It's
It's
meat.
spicy
It's literally
sauce.
just meat chili.
Meat chili, yeah.
Oh, I like chili.
Yeah.
It's
So
not-
just
it's-
think. So
it's not
so
chili.
take away the beans. Take away everything else that isn't chili,
Sauce?
and it's just meat and sauce. It's meat and chilies. That's all it is.
But like
so it's
good
like
meat.
spaghetti sauce.
No.
No.
Mexican spaghetti.
No, it is
Do
not.
not compare
No,
to
it is
spaghetti
not.
sauce.
Okay, it's not spaghetti sauce.
No,
okay.
because there's no tomatoes in it.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, how
So
would
I
chili con
shouldn't
carne
put it
taste
on
on top
spaghetti?
of spaghetti?
Fucking
Yeah.
I
bomb.
bet it would.
So it is spaghetti sauce.
It's not though.
No, it's not.
But it's sauce you put on top of your spaghetti.
No, it's not.
You could put Alfredo sauce on top of spaghettis. Is that spaghetti sauce? No,
Yeah.
no, it's not. No, it's not. It's Alfredo sauce.
If you
The whole
put ice
food
and
conversation
water
again.
in a bowl, does that
I
make
just
it
like to
soup?
argue with you, Bao. That's all.
What makes soup soup?
I don't know.
I hate
it's,
soup.
It's stuff in a bowl.
It's dirty water is
I
what
got,
it
I
is.
got a better
Yeah.
question.
It's the
My
government.
dude.
Is
That's
water
what makes
wet?
it soup.
God damn
Do you see this?
By scientific definition,
I don't think it
water
can
is
be.
wet.
I don't think
By
it can
scientific
be.
definition.
I don't think water itself can
But
inherently
by-
be wet.
No, but
Does the
by,
job.
by scientific definition, it technically is wet.
What is the scientific definition?
I don't fucking know.
Wet.
Look up wet.
Just
Yeah,
says
just
wet.
look up wet. That's it.
Hey Siri, what's the definition of wet?
Wet means covered or saturated with water or another liquid.
Which the molecules of water cannot be saturated with more water.
Verb, cover or touch with liquid, moisten. As a noun,
Moisten?
liquid that makes something damp.
But you can't
That's
dampen
what she
water.
said.
Water already is.
It's not really damp, it's wet.
I guarantee you this conversation would not make anybody wet. That's what I'm getting from this.
Bear and wait.
My lords.
Yeah, that's fair. You know there's a fucking biologist out there who's like really pissed off at us right now.
He's frothing at the mouth.
Yeah.
Right? But at least he's listening.
Yeah, at least he's listening.
Thank you for that, sir. Or ma'am, we appreciate you.
We hope we angered you.
That is the ignorance that is us.
I don't know, but what does make a soup a soup?
I don't know.
Water.
Salt. I would say
But
salt.
I mean-
Yeah, but I mean, I'm thinking
Ingredients-
tea.
Ingredients in liquid. Ice,
I believe it originally
water.
starts with the base of
I
it.
think it's a
Is that soup?
I think it's a
Broth. I think broth is what's going to make it soup.
It's the base
That
of
makes
it.
sense.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because if it's just water, it's just a bowl of water. But you put a broth into a bowl, well, you just got a bowl of broth, but you can heat it up and argue that it's soup.
You can heat water up too.
Yeah, but you can't
What
argue
constitutes a
that's soup.
broth, though?
I don't know, some chicken. I don't know where they get broth from. I heard they get it from bones.
Yeah, you can. So you essentially
Bone
what you do
It's a
for
thing.
broth is like you get water, you heat up either you can do the bones because that way you get bone marrow, as well as like the carcass of like either chicken
animal
or
or vegetable.
anything.
Soup
Or
is-
you can
Vegetable
just
broth
use
is really
bouillon- bouillon cubes.
Bouillon.
The bouillon cubes.
Bouillon cubes. You can use those. That's how you make
Soup
soup.
is a primarily liquid food, generally served warm or hot, but may be cool or cold. That is made by combining ingredients of meat or vegetables with stock, milk, or water. Traditional French cuisine soups are classified into two main groups: clear soups and thick soups.
Clear soup.
Okay, so it has to
like a
have
thick soup.
it has to have at least vegetables or meat.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Okay, so then there's no such thing as a vegan soup then.
Vegetables.
Yeah, but vegetables or meat. Okay,
Yes.
my
And
bad.
or.
I heard and meat. Sorry.
And or.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What's everyone's favorite soup?
New England clam chowder.
Fuck yeah, dude! Right here.
Is that a soup or is that a stew?
It's a soup.
It's a soup.
It's
What's
delicious.
a stew?
and that's
It's
all
What's
you
a
need to know.
stew?
Stew is thicker.
What's a stew?
It's a
Stew-
thick
What's
soup.
the definition?
It's a
It's a thick
Thick
soup.
soup.
Thick
It's still
soup. It's
soup. It's
still
still
soup.
But it's thick.
It's still soup.
But it's still,
It's still
by
soup.
definition of soup, it says thick or liquidy.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a square and rectangle situation.
Thanks for
No,
being
stew has
spirited.
flour in it. That's what it is. Stew is what you use to. That's how you
Yeah.
thicken
Thicken
it. So you
Yeah.
put some flour in it.
You make
As soon as you
hot
add
soup.
flu.
Flute.
Yeah, as soon as you add some flu powder to your soup.
Diagon Alley.
Ratatouille.
Baba Booey.
All right, so yeah, I'm with you with the New England clam chowder. I'm with that.
The
on
first
that
time I
as well.
had that, you guys ever been to Bison Witches on 4th?
Mhm.
Staple.
Bear with me, damn it.
Okay.
You're breaking Marcus.
Anyways, they have what they call bread bowl soups. Ever had a bread bowl
Oh,
soup?
yeah.
You should
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
It's the
And then
only way to have clam chowder.
it's fucking great,
Mhm.
and I have it with the tuna sandwich. It kicks ass every time.
Oof.
Yeah, I was there with Maria
It's
the
a
other
lot
day.
of fish.
Yeah,
It's
we
good.
Kicked ass over there, man. It was
You don't like fish.
You don't
What
like
about
fish?
you, Holly? What's your favorite soup?
More fish for me.
I don't really like soup, but since how we just read the definition of soup, my grandma makes a bangin' potato soup. But it's like so thick, like you can't even really call it a soup.
You could
like
smack
it's
it.
thick with like 4 C's.
Whoa.
Damn.
I'm assuming
Wow.
grandma is your grandma, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know how you can speak to a soup and make it happen.
Alphabet
What
soup.
kind of
He got me. Fucking got me.
Yeah. But that'd be. I
What was it
really
again?
like soup,
What
though.
kind of soup was it?
Potato.
Potato
Potato
soup. is
soup.
the
And
shit.
then
Potato
like
soup is really
bacon
good.
and cheese, and I think she puts like celery or something, like some vegetables, and like
That was my
It's
favorite
good.
soup
And no
before I
matter
tried
what-
my
clam
Skyrim
chowder.
cookbook
Yeah.
over.
potato
I'll
soup.
do
That's
it
okay.
next
We have
time.
time. We have until January.
I know. We have time.
What about you, bro? What you got?
Bosole.
Oof.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I'm more of a noodle guy myself, but I can definitely sit down and
Respect.
enjoy a bowl of
Absolutely.
basole.
Basole is just like a glamorized version of menudo.
Well, the difference is the meat, you know?
Yeah.
Well,
Whereas
yeah.
it's actual meat in basole, and it's red.
Yeah.
Menudo's stomach.
Yeah.
I don't
And
know why.
tongue.
I like the chewiness of the stomach. That's,
And tongue. Yeah.
is it tongue?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Really? What's
Yeah.
that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had it with tongue.
Dude,
Man.
it's so fucking bomb.
Really?
Yeah, my family does it. Mm.
Okay, that sounds interesting. I might have to do that. Make some and let me have some this year. Sounds good.
My second one is actually a hot and sour soup.
Oh, yeah.
What's that?
It's
It's a salt and vinegar of soups.
I love that.
Yep.
You mean like
that
the
was so
chips?
stupid.
That's actually,
it's a
they
it's-
just dehydrate it, and that's how they become chips.
No, it's a Chinese dish. It's essentially it has chili peppers in it, tofu, mushrooms, egg.
Wait, that's not miso soup, is it?
No.
Miso soup is something different.
No, miso is miso.
It's
with
like it's
tofu.
like a before. It's like a little before dish you have before you get everything else.
Miso soup is the one that looks like poo-poo water, right? That's how I described it when I first saw it, but I think that's miso soup.
Hold on.
Poo-poo water? It's in the bowl and it's stewing about and there's some brown particles in there. It looked like you diarrheaed really fast.
No!
Or like you flushed the toilet and it didn't all go down. That's what miso soup looks like.
Is your diarrhea like a tan color?
Is it not supposed to be?
Then you might have C. diff.
Whatever, it looks like poo-poo soup to me, okay? I've been calling it poo-poo soup since I was a kid. I'm calling it poo-poo soup till I die.
I think we have to call this episode Poo Poo Soup.
This is America, damn it.
Actually, it's not safe for Waffles featuring Poo Poo Soup.
That could be your new rap name. Poo Poo Soup. Oh. Make way for DJ Poo Poo Soup.
Come on me.
Oh man. But you know what I'm talking about, right? Please tell me. Does anybody know what miso soup is? I'm looking it up. To make sure.
I love miso soup, but I can't even contemplate.
I love me the poo-poo soup.
Holy shit. Oh.
I typed in miso soup and brought up miso horny first.
That's fantastic. Most certainly.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, it kind of looks like this, but have you ever been to Mr. On's? It looks like poo-poo soup.
I want to try Mr. On's.
Mr. On's miso soup looks like brown shit rolling around in your bowl.
It's not a good miso then.
And it's not a good miso because it looks like poo-poo soup.
What's your favorite soup?
Yeah, buddy, what you got? What's your... This motherfucker is about to say Albondigas, guys.
Yes! Holy! That's my bad. You know what? Now I can't decide. Albondigas kicks fucking ass.
Because I said it earlier. That's why you said that, you piece of shit.
God, Albondigas is good though, bro. Did you not make it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
It's either that or it's caldo de queso. One of the two.
You know what Albondigas is?
I've heard of it.
It's just meatball soup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
With
like
a little bit of
wedding
rice
soup?
and carrots and celery.
Like a wedding soup?
Kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
It's better. I've had wedding soup. That's more like sausage.
Wedding soup isn't bad, but I've had it like with meatballs, and I do like meatballs.
Yeah, that's really good, man.
What about you, Chris?
Broccoli cheddar.
Broccoli cheddar.
Ooh, that's
It's
just
a classic.
In a
As
Red
long as
Bull.
it's good and thick,
That's what she
at
said.
least 3 C's.
At least 3.
Words to live by.
Yeah, no kidding.
Words
That's
that
been thrown
cannot
around a
be lived
lot
by.
today.
A lot of talks about
Yeah.
performance.
But
I do like a
broccoli
thick
cheddar
broccoli.
in a bread bowl,
Yes.
it just eat the bread with
Yeah.
the soup. The bread. Let it soak up in it. And
Yeah, that yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Soups.
Soups.
Yeah, that's what we went with.
From
today.
waffles to soups, everybody.
Basically, it's just a big food.
No. It's from waffles to poo-poo soup.
I'm down to talk about food, though.
We got from waffles to porn actors to Nintendo to soups.
Poo-poo soup.
We have a good variety on the
A
podcast.
close second for soup would be matzo ball soup.
What's that?
Ooh.
I don't know how to describe what the matzo balls are made out of, but
Like mozzarella balls?
No.
No, it's a
That would
it's
only
a
make
Jewish
sense,
dish,
Al.
correct?
Yeah, it's a type of flour. I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's
It's
kosher.
Kosher, yeah.
Yes.
And very dry.
What is kosher? I always hear things are kosher, but what is
It's
that?
for
Jewish?
Passover?
Yeah, Passover
Yeah,
and Jewish.
It's
Yeah, one of the places I work at. Also.
Can we actually look up the term kosher?
Yeah,
Because like we have
yeah.
kosher salt, but I honestly am not sure what the term
Kosher.
kosher means.
it's
Kosher is a
it's
term to
food that
just-
is blessed and not used by
Yes.
animal byproducts.
Kosher is used to describe food that is complies with the strict dietary standards of traditional Jewish law. For many Jews, kosher is about more than just healthy food. Is what the fuck? Okay.
It is a way to show reverence to God and feel connected to their faith and their communities.
Okay,
That's
so
the
away from the biblical whatever,
Yes.
what I'm hearing is that there's no animal byproduct.
Yeah.
So it's
Probably
vegan.
not, yeah.
Vegan friendly shit.
Not.
Well, here's a little chart. What is considered kosher?
Yeah, it's.
It's
I
like-
don't know.
like
that's why I wanted to bring it up because I'm like I don't know what the
Well, I
actual.
mean,
I'm
like,
writing shit today. I'm happy
Nathan's
about
hot dogs are they're kosher.
that. Really?
Yeah.
So what does
I
that mean?
believe it's
What?
specific.
They're the best hot dogs.
Specific
They're
animal.
delicious.
Yeah.
No
Those are
pork.
Part of the cow,
believe.
yeah. Certain parts of the cow you are able to eat, and other parts you aren't. So like chuck, rib, shoulder, plate, and then not kosher is loin, sirloin, rump, flank, heel.
That's all the stuff I like.
So literally all the fatty stuff.
All
you
the
can
fun
have.
stuff, throw it away.
Yep.
Get it out.
And they don't eat any pork.
Nope, they eat cow,
I would
sheep,
die.
goats, deer,
As being
chicken, duck,
Chinese,
turkey,
if I was
trout,
not allowed to
tuna,
have
salmon.
pork, I'd
So everything but
die.
pig.
Oh man.
Everything but pig.
Pigs,
So, like,
rabbits,
there's so much
kangaroo,
pork
vulture,
in
eagle,
Chinese
Oh
owl.
no, they
cuisine.
don't eat kangaroo.
Crustaceans, mollusks.
I love kangaroo.
and water-
Kangaroo is actually very
water-
tasty.
Is it
Have you
really?
ever had an emu? Mm.
You had a kangaroo, bro?
Yeah.
Oh
It's tender.
shit!
If it's
Where?
cooked right,
When I went
it's
to
nice and
Australia.
tender.
Really?
Yeah.
They eat them out there?
Dude,
Yes.
they're like
pests.
vermin.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
They're
are just.
considered pets?
Dude, they are
Yeah, they're
everywhere.
pests.
Yeah.
Wow.
When I was there, I saw I think close to 12 different kangaroos on the street.
That's
just from being hit.
crazy.
Yeah, they're just wild.
Okay.
And there was that one video that went viral of like this dog that got caught with
Yeah.
a
Oh
That-
yeah,
that
and
lock
the
is
dude
the
just
guy's-
goes and punches
He's
the
like,
fuck out of it.
What the fuck, bro?
And those things are tall too.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
like
they are.
6'5",
They're
6 feet
tall and they have some
and they're
sharp
buff.
ass nails.
Yeah, they do.
Like they could fuck you up.
They're
They
buff.
can rip you
Yeah, have you
open
seen the
and
really
kick out your
buffed
skin.
out, roided kangaroo
Yeah.
that's going on the internet right
Yeah.
now? Like, that shit is crazy.
Kangaroo
What's the
Jack?
craziest thing that you've eaten?
Oh.
Snake.
But like the weirdest mixture? Or like
Not
brownies-
mixture, just general, just
Oh,
like it was a
I mean-
dish that you were given.
Rattler.
What's the weirdest thing you've eaten?
That's what I guess.
I had bull
I haven't
testicles.
really eaten
Haggis.
anything.
Oh yeah, bull testicles.
Haggis.
I've had haggis.
Haggis is good.
It's not like the
a good
deepest.
blood sauce.
It's not like the
Mm, yeah.
I'm so glad the camera's
Can I
not
say
on.
that?
You can.
What'd you say?
What'd you say?
can. You should say it.
I can't.
Why not?
No, that's not what I'm gonna say.
Oh.
Trust me, that microphone probably picked it up.
I didn't say it. She said
Oh.
it.
I
And she didn't say it. She
mouthed
mouthed
it.
it.
I mouthed it.
Pussy.
I think it's ass.
Where though, I
I've
have no
actually
pro-
not eaten ass.
I have no
I'm not
problem
eating
eating ass. That's not it. But
Have
like,
you
I haven't really
considered
tried any
yourself
like
an actual person.
foreign type of person.
Everybody
Yeah.
eats ass nowadays.
Ah,
It's like an appetizer.
I'm not a big ass person.
Goddamn
And
London.
dessert.
Just get that little salt bay ass.
I don't even like poo-poo soup. I don't think I'd like ass.
That's no.
Oh,
I got it. I think it's our maintenance person.
Oh, party foul.
You should probably throw some over your shoulder with that look.
yes. Yeah, so this one we're having issue with the like when we're putting our key in. Hey Chris, do you have a key?
The key?
Yeah.
For what? Oh
The door.
no, Brandy drove.
Damn it.
Sorry.
I wanted to show him what was wrong with it. Like we have to force
Good timing.
Yeah,
Welcome
very
to our
good time.
podcast, man.
It's very eventful. Poor Val's gonna have to do a lot of editing.
So much editing. Val deserves an extra day this week.
This is why we at least got the good part in. So now it's just for.
I think we
for
should
Sean.
make like an
I know about
additional
it.
day to the
Eating
week, like
ass.
8 days out of the
exactly.
week.
Right. The Beatles
But-
made a
but-
song about it, so it should be true.
In between Sunday and Monday.
In
One
between
day.
Saturday and Sunday, extra weekend.
Okay, I'm here for it.
Yeah, in between those 2 days. A day to recover.
You've
So
heard
you
of
can
first
actually...
weekend, but what about second weekend?
Fuck the weekends.
Yeah.
I work
What
the
about
weekends.
That's fair.
second breakfast?
I was thinking that too.
I used to work.
I still need to watch the rest of those.
They're great.
I got a question. I watched the extended first fellowship. You know, the one where they put extra material in there,
You
so
gotta
it's like
watch
3
the
or 3.5
extended.
hours long.
Yeah, you gotta watch it.
So I had to do it with the rest of them too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You gotta watch it.
Especially Return of the King.
Return of the King.
Yes.
Okay.
Hands down.
The first
Alright.
one and the last one. The second one, I mean, yeah, it's nice to have.
It does its job.
Yeah, but definitely the first one and the last one.
Okay.
What is
The second one I heard was only okay, right?
We're just having a conversation. Really.
it's like
Yeah.
crap?
I'm
Lord of
reading.
the Rings.
I'm
Lord of the
reading,
Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Make sure to watch like the extended versions.
I think it's like 6 hours in total.
I'm
Just for Lord of the
I'm
Rings.
reading an article.
entire movie trilogy?
Yeah.
Kids
No,
if
it's
they, if they
because the
You
first
would
movie was like
have
3.5
it.
hours. The extended one.
With the
So
extended, it's like at least 12 hours. Close
Is it
to.
that long?
Close to, yeah.
That doesn't sound right.
Fun fact: I've never seen Lord of the Rings.
oh,
Have you read the books?
About, I
I
need
know
to
who Gandalf
remove
is.
her from your
we all know.
house.
who
No.
But she's
Gray
here
or
all the
white?
time.
She is a
But she's
she is a
a
viable asset to the community in our company,
Facts.
Fuck you, that's all.
Maybe you should watch Lord of the Rings.
and more so.
I'm
I have
waiting.
no other
One of these nights we can. It's on HBO Max.
All of them, and then that's where I watched
The
the
extended?
Fellowship. The
Nice.
extended one too.
And they just added all the Harry Potter movies too.
Oh,
I've
it's
only
that time of the
seen
year
2
again.
Harry Potter movies.
You only seen 2, like the
First
first
2.
2? Oh man.
Oh man, that sucks because the third one is like arguably one of the best movies out of the entire series.
That's really good.
It's okay.
Well,
Goblet of Fire was a lot better.
I really do like Goblet of Fire.
Not like their hair.
That's the best book.
He spoke
And the
calmly.
movie ruined it.
I don't think it ruined it. I do think that they missed a lot, but that's also because that book is fucking huge.
I mean, it is fucking huge, but like, there's so much more other parts they could have had in there instead of focusing on some other stupid shit. that they
Yeah,
should have
I
focused
agree.
on. And the fact that Hermione's dress was not supposed to be pink, it was periwinkle blue. Sorry.
Yeah, why didn't they get
Yeah,
that
but
shit
if we
right?
really want to get down to it, Hermione shouldn't be that color either. Just saying.
Are you pulling a brain?
Am I pulling up Brandy? We can't talk about that on the podcast.
Not on the podcast.
We'll tell you guys afterwards. That's for the Not Safe for Work podcast.
I got a question with Harry Potter. I
Huh?
actually really like the Half-Blood Prince, but I know it's panned in the Harry Potter community for some
Why?
reason.
I don't understand why.
Well,
Well,
when
I-
go
I
ahead.
think personally, the reason why people hate on it is because of the events that happened in the Order of the Phoenix, and then they go back to school the next year, and even though there's like mystery involved, I think it's a fact that they go back to having school. Like
they
he's
pretend it
in,
didn't really happen.
yeah, like he's in class and stuff like that. Like, because the whole thing of the Half-Blood Prince is like him discovering the notebook and
Yeah.
that whole thing.
Yeah.
So I
What?
think, huh?
The book.
The Half-Blood
She has
Prince.
Potion.
Yeah, you haven't read the books, right?
Nope.
Yeah, so I'm trying to be as vague as possible, but I think that's the reason why a lot of people did not like the concept of that book. But I thought The Half-Blood Prince was a really good book.
There was
Yeah,
a lot
that's
of
my
shit
favorite
that
one.
happened. Yeah.
I thought
mean,
Order of the Phoenix was going to be my favorite one, but no, Half-Blood
I like the
Prince.
beginning of the Order of the Phoenix, but that second half I was like, ugh.
There was
dragged
it was the longest Harry Potter book. The
Or-
fifth one.
yeah.
Order of the Phoenix was
Yeah,
the longest.
I think
book.
it beats Goblet of Fire by like 100 pages or something like that.
It will.
Those books are
867
big,
pages
Yeah, yeah.
was the Order of the Phoenix paperback.
too. Paperweight.
Paperback.
Paperback.
Yeah, it was always
With that
longer.
little
I'm pretty
detail
sure I
in there.
have the Order of the Phoenix.
Oh my god, he lifted the veil.
Yeah, because the camera's not on.
The illusion is shattered.
Fourth wall! You're breaking the fourth wall!
Jesus.
Big book.
That's the Order of the Phoenix?
Yep.
I know what I'm.
Huge.
Audiobooks. If you don't have time to read it, audiobooks. That's what saved me.
There you go.
Yeah, we're at 800 and... What'd you say?
67.
Yo, that's, not,
870.
that's not a book. That's a tome at this point.
Oh, yeah.
God. Yeah, I did not read them like that. I listened to them the entire time I was doing my job.
Well, I was reading them when they were coming out. Like, my mom and I both, like, were super crazy about it.
Yeah.
You were there for like the opening nights for like Deathly
Mhm.
Hallows and shit, weren't you?
Yep.
Yep.
My mom read Deathly Hallows in a day.
What?
Yeah.
What a beast.
Same, bro.
Damn.
Yeah.
Same.
I also like that your grandma can just like eat anything.
Oh, yeah, my grandmother's a psychopath. So... My
What the
grandmother
hell
on
happened?
my grandmother on my Chinese side, we had like she came down one time to visit, and we went to Wings Over Broadway, and they have these like
Oh, yeah.
volcano wings that are like super fucking hot, and like for me, like I can barely have one, or else my like mouth starts
God.
going crazy. My grandmother fucking biting the bone on
Biting
like
through
a
the
set
bone?
on a set of 12 of them. She ate all of them in one sitting, no water, like nothing to drink. She was just sitting there casually, just like sucking on it. And I'm like, you're a fucking psychopath.
Wow.
Who does that?
Such
No one
big
does
shit.
that.
No taste buds left.
She can't feel. Like that's the only thing that I can think of. Like,
can't feel
yeah,
pain.
she can't feel pain anymore.
She's
like
the ultimate enemy.
She's the final
she's
boss.
She's the final boss.
Right?
what's the hottest thing that you guys have eaten?
Oh shit. Oh crap. I don't know what that is. Give me a second because I know I've eaten a lot of hot shit in my life.
That one chip challenge.
The one chip challenge.
Yeah.
You already did that right there?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I didn't eat the whole chip though.
It's either we'll get you a new motor
Yes, I'll be right back.
I don't know how.
Okay.
Because the two are about the same price
Hello?
to
Okay.
replace a motor or a dishwasher. So I guess you probably need a new dishwasher anyways.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
All right.
All right. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
No problem. Have a good day.
Hey,
You too.
As well.
No. Probably a hot one sauce, probably.
Oh, the
Dab,
hot ones,
the
the
last
dab.
dab.
Last dab, that's
Dab,
probably like
dab,
the hottest
dab.
thing because, oh my god.
You ready for more?
It's so good. It's happening. It's gonna
I have a
happen.
bucket close.
Can I do it? Can I do it? I
Yeah.
wanna die.
I still have
I
half
wanna
a bottle
sizzle.
at the house,
I want to sizzle.
What
and
is
it's
it?
just been sitting for 3 years.
Oh,
It's been brewing.
Yeah.
Fermenting.
And what
Yeah.
I'm thinking, and you haven't been part of this,
Nope.
And Holly hasn't either. Every year we do a random strawberry habanero covered challenge. Literally everybody
fucking
who's
year.
there, everybody who's there has to eat one of them.
I would love to see Brandy do this.
And I'm thinking this year we cover that habanero in the dab.
Go for the kill.
Just one of them.
Yeah,
Go
just
for the
one.
kill.
one of them.
Just go for the kill.
Somebody's super
Insult to
unlucky, and
injury.
it's probably gonna be me.
Yeah, he has a really bad track record.
I have a
with
bad
all-
track record. Last time, 2 years ago? Because last year, because of
COVID.
yeah, I was gonna say a random disease like lupus or whatever. But yeah,
It's always lupus.
Yeah, last year we just said fucking because we had the bowl because it wasn't as populated as we wanted it.
Yeah.
So was it you and I? I was on the couch with somebody, and just every 10 minutes we would just grab one.
Yeah,
and start
it was you and
eating
I.
it. Yeah,
It was you and I.
just to go through them, and we probably had about 12 that night. And honestly,
I didn't get a
11
single
of
one.
them.
I
got.
I didn't get a
peppers.
single one of them. I was very surprised.
Damn.
Sorry, what did I miss?
The hot snakes.
The hot. What is that?
So
Fire
not the
shits.
hot.
Hot
Oh,
snakes.
so
Redacted.
yeah, redacted. So every year we do a chocolate covered strawberry challenge for Extra Life. You're going to be a part of this year. Essentially, what we do is we chop up strawberries, chop up habaneros, and we cover it in chocolate and make it a ball. And everyone
And it
has to
becomes
pick one.
roulette, like a mystery. Yeah.
Habaneros. That's it.
Yeah.
Throwing some ghost
But
peppers in
this
there. What the
year,
hell?
this year we're covering the one habanero with the dab from Hot
Dab.
Ones. We're gonna soak it in. There.
Interesting.
Oh yeah,
Interesting.
it's gonna be a wild ride.
Yeah, I'm definitely down for it.
It'll
It's gonna
be
be fun.
That's right. There's been some crying. Some people have cried.
Yeah.
throughout the
I'll
years.
probably
There's
cry.
been some crying.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of puke and bodily fluids,
Yeah,
I'll bring gloves that night. then.
crying.
Yeah, we're gonna need it.
tears.
we'll have the
wear a
tarp and
diaper.
everything.
I'll just
Got
come in
it.
scrubs.
Wear a diaper.
Okay, so I should come in work gear then, right? Because shit's gonna get crazy.
I would say bring an extra pair of clothes just in case.
At least.
All right, cool.
Just in case.
I'm just gonna come in my
And
mechanics
have the next
uniform.
3 days off to
That works.
recover.
The one I used to
Yeah,
actually work on cars. I'm
minimum.
gonna just come in that.
Yeah, we're not doing Munchkin Monday after that, by the way.
Okay,
I mean,
yeah,
unless
for sure.
you guys want to, but I'm going to be indisposed for at least a day and a half.
Dead.
We'll see how it
Crashed
goes.
out.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, like it never fails. Because I mean, I'm up like an hour or two to set up for the beginning, and then I'm there all day.
Oh,
So so I'm essentially there for like 27 and a half hours.
at least.
Dark
Yeah.
Souls You Died screen
Yeah.
for a day.
Okay, but what else are we gonna be doing during the extra life thing?
We can talk about that after we're done.
Oh, okay, it's
Yeah.
all surprise.
Yeah.
It's all surprise. Gotcha.
But with that being said, we're coming up to the end of the podcast. So as always, we're going to give you guys some recommendations to watch. We'll start off with Marcus.
Actually, I'm gonna give you a recommendation of something you shouldn't watch.
Nice.
Under Siege.
Under Siege. Oh
with
my
Steven Seagal.
God.
Arguably his best movie during his time. It was horrible.
That's the fucking prison one, isn't it?
No, that's the one where they're on a ship.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're on,
yeah.
It's basically like it's Die Hard on a ship. That's what it is.
Isn't Tommy Lee Jones in that movie?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
and
Die
he
Hard at
and
Sea.
Gary Busey are the most
Yeah.
entertaining thing about that movie.
Oh, God.
But oh my, I have never seen a Steven Seagal movie until that.
Oof.
It was on
Ooh.
Netflix. I said, why not? You know, it seems interesting. It's a long ride. It was a long ride. Steven Seagal.
At least you
no.
finished
At least I finished it. I had to because I had to like see. Am I missing something?
Yeah.
You ever get into something? You're like, there's some people like this for some reason. I'm just missing it. But
Yeah.
no, I couldn't find
It's
it.
bad.
It wasn't even at the ending.
No, it wasn't even at the
Usually,
ending.
yeah, that
The only
sucks.
thing that I really liked about it is the chick in that movie. I was like trying to place her the entire time, and I finally remembered she played what's her name in the Beverly Hillbillies movie was Jim Varney. She played his daughter.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't think of her name. But
I can't think of her name either, but I was like,
Oh
I'm
my
trying to
God.
place her the entire
I
time.
can see her.
That's all I really liked about that movie.
So do not watch Under Siege.
Got it.
What about you, Holly? What you got?
Always a good movie. Blood in, blood out.
That is a good
Oh,
movie.
that is
Blood
a
in,
good
Blood
movie.
out.
Great movie. I don't know, it's really long, and it's like 3 times into, you're like, oh, it's gonna end, and then it doesn't end. And you're like, oh, it's gonna end, and then it doesn't end. And then it finally does end. But
It's like
I
Return
mean,
of the King.
Yeah, basically. Basically. But it keeps you entertained through the whole thing, and it's interesting, it's different. It's an older movie,
Mhm.
but it's still really good.
Hell yeah.
It's still really good.
What about you, Johnny? What you got?
Let's go with an old TV show, cult classic. Let's go with Community.
All right.
Ooh.
Yes,
Community?
I think
Community.
everybody needs some good laughs and camaraderie.
TV.
Oh, the TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Community. And I mean, Rick and Morty, the season just ended, so we need more Dan Harmon in our life.
Damn, did it end already?
Yeah.
I haven't,
Yep.
I haven't kept up.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
quick.
only 9.5 episodes, basically.
It's okay. We still have
9
another
and a half.
9 years of it, so we're good.
Try 98.
100
100 years, Rick and Morty.
100
Rick and
years.
Morty, 100 years.
That's good. That's a good recommendation.
I mean, the Russo brothers. That's where they got most of their creative start and networking. And the cast is amazing.
Isn't
Joe McHale,
Donald Glover.
Yeah, Donald Glover's in it.
Alison Brie.
Actually, a lot of really good
there's
people
a
in it.
lot of people in there.
Chevy Chase is no longer in it.
Absolutely.
Well, he was for a
Yeah.
bit, but yeah.
The stories of Chevy Chase on that show.
Yeah,
are
Chevy Chase
hilarious.
is anything. He's in. Oh man.
Yeah, let's go with
All right.
that.
Yeah, check out Community and Rick and Morty. I guess my recommendation will be The Rock.
Oh,
Great movie.
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage
Yeah,
and
of course, the one
Sean
and only
Connery.
Sean Connery.
It's Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery kicks ass.
Very good movie.
You're the Rocket Man.
Hot shingles, you say?
That was good.
That was very good.
Oh man.
I was trying to learn how to do Bane's voice, and I ended up doing Sean Connery because that's what you do.
Bane
You
is
just-
essentially Sean Connery.
You're
with
Sean
the-
Connery, and you just bring his voice up just a little, and you put the mask
inflection
on.
just goes
Now
up.
you count who I was.
Yep. Yep.
throwing me out of the plane.
What do you say, Bane? Should we go out and find some hot shingles tonight?
Oh, yes, I do say so myself.
Now we gotta do
A radio play. Sean Connery and Bane, brought to you by Bloodhaven Entertainment.
Featuring Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, no!
No!
You did the.
Buddy, what's your recommendation?
Gallipoli.
Gallipoli?
Yeah, Gallipoli.
Gallipoli, what is that?
That's not a word.
You having a stroke?
So it's a
I like your funny words,
Magic
man.
Man. It has Mel Gibson, and I forget the other one. It has to do with
Love Mel Gibson.
the World War One thing with the Australians, with the Ottomans, at the same place called Gallipoli, where they basically lost everybody. It was a total failure.
It's a war movie?
Yeah, it's a war movie.
Oh, it's based on. It's a siege, right? That's what
Yeah,
happened.
kind
Okay.
of. It's more. It's just like they're on a like it looked like a deserted hill with Ottomans, and they just could not keep them at bay. And it became a thing of like we got to find ways to pull back, and they show because it's an actual thing. They tested it how long it would take. They put a rifle on top with like a water dripper to see how long it would take for it to pull the trigger, so it gave them enough time to make it seem like someone was still there.
Wow. Interesting.
Really? Okay, cool.
And
Gallipoli.
Zach's
How old is
also-
it?
1980 something.
That's not that old.
Gallipoli.
Yeah, Gallipoli.
Gallipoli.
There's also Anzacs as well. It talks more about the World War One, like Australian military.
I gotta be honest, I don't know shit about World War One.
That's fine. No one,
Not a lot of people do.
Yeah.
Not a lot of
Yeah.
people.
World War II kind of stole its thunder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was the second one.
Yeah.
The most
Yeah.
recent. So, I mean,
It was the sequel that was better than the original.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't know about that. Oh God.
Holy shit.
God damn.
It was The Godfather 2. World War II, Electric Boogaloo.
Oh, man.
Did I go too far,
That
Bill?
was hard.
No, that was good.
Great.
Chris, what's yours?
Cat in the Hat. Did you know Dakota Fanning was Sally?
No.
I mean, it's a really good movie to watch if you want to get high and kick back. And
I have never watched that movie High. I will now.
oh my god! Maybe if you really want to treat yourself, I suggest acid, but
Oh, God.
up to you. Up to you. Mike Myers has the cat.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
The only anthropomorphic cat I will ever admit that exists. Looking at you, cats.
Oh, my God. I can't. Nope.
What if we get the butthole cut of cats? You wanna watch it then?
The bulk. My goodness. See,
I
that's
paid
what cats
money to
needed.
see
More
that
Mike
Where would
Myers.
it end it?
Cats would have been more fun if Mike Myers was in it.
Oh God.
I can't.
Chocolate Thunder.
Have you seen like the recut of that Cat in the Hat movie as a horror movie?
No.
Yeah, the trailer on YouTube. Check
Great.
it out.
Bro.
I think we broke Bell. If the camera was on, you could see
I've
it.
tried 6 times to try to end this.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry.
Was it good for you?
Thank you guys for watching this episode of the podcast. We really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Amazon Music. And we'll be back next week for a new episode.
Sans waffle.
Yeah.